Hey fight fans, Cage Minds, Micah Frankel, Knuxx.com, here with Brandi Babi Doll Montoya, WIBA Intercontinental Title holder. It's a mouthful. You're fresh off of winning the title. How's it feel to now be called champ?
Feels good. It feels good to be called champ and it be legitimate, because a lot of people were calling me for a while and I was like, oh, don't have much to work off of, but now I do, and now I could hopefully continue to keep that momentum.
Cristina Fuentes, you two had a brawl going on in there.
Yeah.
How did the fight play out from what you had planned?
We've seen her fight before and we studied her a little bit, and I kind of knew what I was getting into when we were training for her. I knew she liked to brawl and I knew she was a pretty aggressive fighter, and I was prepared for that, and I was prepared for exactly what happened.
After the hard weight cut and the many times from the roommates to the reporters teasing you with sweets, what was the after party like?
The after party was amazing. It was actually a little overwhelming, if I must say, because which I appreciate, because everybody was bringing me candy corn, little bags, big bags. It was. I really appreciate the thought and the effort of it. But I did get a little bit sick of candy corn, and I also got a big bag of chocolate, which I ended up giving away to my grandma. And other than that, it was awesome.
So what was it like right afterwards? You know, you get the title, you're in there with your coach and your dad, and then off to the side, we also see you getting mobbed by the team.
Mm-hmm.
How exciting, how exhilarating was all of that?
It's awesome. It's an awesome feeling to know you're loved by your team, and you have so much of your family that's supporting you. I know a lot of my family doesn't necessarily like the fact that I'm a fighter, but the fact that they still want pictures with me and they're still like super proud of me, that's a great feeling. And my team, they're always supportive no matter what, whether I win, whether I lose. They've always been there. It's a great feeling to know that you're loved no matter what.
I'm assuming you got to take your traditional week off to relax?
Yes.
Back in the gym now,
Yeah.
Back working. When are you going to get back in that ring again?
As soon as possible. I'm always ready. We're waiting on a confirmation. We have supposedly we have a world title that I'm supposed to fight for against Terry Crews. There's no contract on that signed, so it's not official, but we're waiting to hear about that. And they call me up for a week notice, I'll be ready. I'm always ready.
So with that, if that fight kind of falls through, if it's up to you, what would the time length be before you must get back in there?
A month. I'd be ready and confident within a month. A month and a half is ideal for, I'd say. But I train hard, even if there isn't a fight on the line, I train hard.
This past fight, there was it seemed like a really hard cut.
Yeah.
Is there going to be any change in weight class coming up or anything, or?
Probably not. I've been saying it, but if they offer me a fight at maybe 116 plus minus 2, I'd probably take it. But honestly, I'm just a big baby when it comes to weight cutting, and I try to postpone it as long as I can. And just maturing and all that good stuff, it's a little harder. I can't cut it in a week anymore. So I just have to, I think I just have to find like someone to help me out, someone to go with the weight cut with me, like a nutritionist or something of that sort to help me with what I need. And I would be able to make it 115. I should be able to make it easy.
Is that the biggest focal point right now of where you want to go with your training, or is there something else that you're working on just as hard?
I think that's the biggest improvement that I need. I just need to be more disciplined when it comes to that, and just stronger mentally when it comes to that. I think I'm pretty strong when it comes to like my training and sparring, and I have a strong will. But when it comes to like not being able to eat, it's just rough. It's very rough for me. And the sauna's huge. Like, people could cut a lot of weight from it, but I just cannot seem to do it right.
hopefully you get that under control. Seems like you have a game plan installed to work on it. Wanted to give you a moment, as always. Shout out to sponsors, training partners, family, whoever helped you out, whoever you wanted to thank.
Of course, I'd like to thank Knuxx, helping me out, sponsoring me. The shirts were awesome, and I'm really appreciative of that. I want to thank my coach and my teammates. They're always there for me, and he's always talking smack and pissing me off. My manager and my dad, he's always there as well, talking smack and pissing me off. All my family and all my friends out there, you guys are putting me where I'm at right now.
Thanks for the time. Thank you for the interview. Best of luck on the next fight. Everyone listening, if you haven't already, sign up for the Knuxx weekly newsletter. Sign up for the Knuxx fan forum. Talk to fighters, ask them questions, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.